guys, back with a brand new video today. Hey guys, back with a brand new video. Today we are going to be playing Firewatch. Firewatch. I have played this game before, but I kind of forgot how it goes. So we're playing it again. But you see, I don't know. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with a well-dressed performance, and grad students from near CU. This looks like, you, Harry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. Are you drunk? So, you're perfect. So what's your, major? Um, let's go with that one. Pretty, she says coldly. You're not. You are. God damn. Okay. Restart. You're pretty, she says coolly. She says, oh my fuck. Restart. You're pretty, she says coldly. You are not. You are future hangover. You are a future hangover. What? You reply, confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter. And 1 week later, you are Jane's boyfriend. Jaina's boyfriend. Jaina. We'll call her Jane. Date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. She shares an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You both drink beers out on the deck. You drink beers about anywhere. Life is good. Jaina wants a dog. There is a scuffery, undecided bird. I don't know. Jaina is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also a but gazed eyes, gentleman. Shepherd, shepherd. Chauffeur. Shepherd. Nothing bad can happen to Gina while walking this dog. This is badass. It's badass. Oh God, girl. Holy shit. You prick up the bridge and she names it Bucky. You adopt a shepherd and name him. Let's go with hers. Let's go with hers. Bucky's a good dog. And a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one.
Janie loves it. I love him too. 1979. You talk on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. And the heat still radiates off the deck. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple of idiots, that'd be pretty good. One day, why rush? That'd be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are gonna be screwed up enough. It's probably the best if their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right.
It seems like a pretty nice little game. I kind of forgot about it, so. I did a full 360 just to see the sign. 1980. It's a Thursday night, and Gina is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You've worried it's getting. I don't know what this is. By the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quiet, drunk, but she's Restart. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly had a good time. Restart. She's not quite drunk, but you have a good time. Restart. She's not quite drunk, but clearly she's had a good time. You fight when she gets between the sheets.
You get mad?
Or you or her. I mean, in this situation, I personally wouldn't get mad. I'll just ignore her. So I'm gonna pick that. I'll pick that option. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a teeny pill of Restman. You make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Gina's still likes to draw. She draws plants for her research. She draws all the places you go. Bro, my dyslexia. Okay, I'm so dyslexic. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You, you flow sec like a Victoria's Secret. No, like He-Man, bro, like He-Man. You look awesome. Ew. Alright. That view, the sun, looks very nice. Look at that view, boy, of the mountain. 1982, during the summers, you and Gina enjoy walking. Book at night. Bucket. Yeah, bucket. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh no. Okay. Bucky gets kicked. F. Dog? Gina yells. She gets frustrated and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. Maybe his goddamn face in. Now, see, that's a dog that I love and care about. That's my wife. So like, in front of my wife, like I don't really want to beat his face in. But what if I don't scare him away? Should we risk it? I'm gonna risk it. Frick. You reach into your pocket like you have a gun and threaten to kill him. Oh no. Wait, that might have been a bad option. Let me finish reading. You managed to scare all three of you. Scare all three of you. You managed to scare all three of you? What? That makes no sense. You managed to scare all three of you. He runs away. Like all three of them. Was there three guys? I don't know. Gina asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then you walk by the river. Okay, that was a good option. I thought she would have been like mad or something. I don't know. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Jenna offers. Why do we even know her? Julia? Bro, it was Julia this entire time. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 200 miles away. It's a great job. Damn, that's pretty far. Assistant director chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not convince her to not take the job or agree with her commitment. Agree. Wait, I low-key didn't read the rest of that at the bottom. I might have been cooked. You ask her if she'll com- commute commute back and forth. Oh, that might have been not a good idea. But those are the only options. Like the other one was kind of bad because it's like something she wants to do. Why? Why couldn't we just move with her? Like, it's not that hard. Anyways, you don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it for you. Won't move if you won't move.
You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants.
She agrees. She files back. What? She files back to Booker 3 times. Oh no, that's the city word. Flies back to Bucket. Boulder 3 times each semester. See, we're chilling, bro. We're chilling. That's fine. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a college for borrowing books. I don't know what that said. That were important to her research. She didn't remind.
Bro, what am I doing?
Restart. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. Now, she loses it on a restart. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleger, I guess. I don't know, bro. For borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned. Whoa. She didn't remember that she happily loaned them to him 2 days prior. What? She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. See, let's go both ways.
Actually, no, you can't.
One way is more safer. The other way, she might Anyways, I think we'll go this way because that way's a little bit too safe and we trying to figure it out. Let's just try to figure it out. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they have worried about Julia might suffer from early onset dementia. She's 41. You both. Yo, this is low-key sad, bro. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Damn. Oh.
have to blur that out, bro. Bro. Bro, I don't know how to blur shit out, bro. Cooked. Alright, anyways. Bucky gets older, and Julia. Oh my god, man. I'm cooked, bro. Restart. Bucket gets older. Restart. Bucket is getting older. Restart again. Bucket is getting older. Shayna comments that it's kind of nice being, because he's getting in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university with dementia. No, it's fine, it's fine. 1987. Julia's restart. 1987. Restart. Julia's not restart. 1987. Julia's affection. Restart. 1987. Julia's affection gets worse. That is not what that is, but she can't remember things in class. She reaches in... Wait, restart. 1987. Julia's affection gets worse. I don't know what that word is. Look. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over. For no particular reason, and has to be brought home by police. Damn. She is divisibly, I don't know what the fuck that word is. She is sent home. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Damn. Some days you get the call, Julia, okay, restart. Some days you get the call, Julia, who calls you a dope and your unborn child, little idiot. Restart. Someday you get the call. Restart. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and her unborn child, little idiot. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed and makes love. Wait, yo, whoa. After 5 minutes, she goes into panic, believing her dad is at the door. Damn. You tell her family. They are crushed, and damn, bro, I'm about to start crying. Okay, it's fine. You tell her family. They are crushed, and restart.
tell her family, and they are crushed. And bring in to make tips to earn from their house. In restart. We tell her family they are crushed and begging to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with a little thing to brighten the day up. She gets worse. Damn. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You cannot. Bruh, I can't read, gang. 19. Restart. 1988. Restart. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You determine to take care of her by yourself. I would determine to take care of her. I'm not sending no one from my family, no one that I love. Like, personally, in my life, I wouldn't send anyone to, like, because that's, like, nah, that's not me. Oh, look at here. It is impossibly hard. The worse it is when you get mad at her. Restart. It is impossibly hard. The worse it. Restart. It's impossibly hard. Restart. It's impossibly hard. The worst. Restart. It's impossibly hard. Restart. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she gets. What? Hey, restart. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she cannot do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going after. No, okay, restart. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up, walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the. Oh my god. Restart. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. don't know. I don't know. What? If I have those doubts, just trust her. Just trust her. You go to the same bar. Okay, restart. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Saints. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Shelia? Shelia. That's her new name, Shelia. The bartender. Everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 p.m. a couple of nights a week. Yeah. Okay, that's a little crazy. You look forward to those nights. What is that? Oh, 1989. One night you get stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10, and you are taken to jail for the night. Oh. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law. Sussin? Sussin. Sussin. Yup, Sussin. Julia's parents take a plane from Australia. They cannot believe the state your house is in. Oh no. Then they tell what? Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them?
You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon.
A week goes by. Summer. What the freak, bro? Oh my god. Start.